Today is Monday, the 1st of July, and as I mentioned in the Patreon/YouTube membership video, I am starting a new series on the Let's Play channel. Super Mario Sunshine actually wrapped up a little while ago, really in earnest, but it's officially wrapped up, and that episode goes up, the final episode that is, goes up tomorrow on Tuesday, and then the day after, a new series starts, and it's going to be this, which I guess you're probably already aware. I mean, if you follow the Let's Play channel, you're very much aware, because I put up a poll asking people between Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword, which was their favorite, and I decided I was just going to play whoever's came out on top. And I suppose it's no surprise that Ocarina of Time came out on top, right? It's been out the longest, so therefore it has had the most time to garner, fans of the franchise, or excuse me, fans of the game. But also, even that aside, it is very highly regarded as one of the best games of all time. And I agree. And that's actually something I kind of want to talk about here. I have put off playing The Legend of Zelda for the longest time, not The Legend of Zelda, but Ocarina of Time specifically, for the longest time, because I was afraid, and I still am in some capacity, that I wouldn't do it justice, if that makes sense. Similarly, I held off on playing Super Mario Sunshine for the longest time because I was afraid I couldn't do it justice. These are games that, while Sunshine is maybe not as critically acclaimed as Ocarina of Time is, games that are very near and dear to my heart. There's a ton of nostalgia, yes, at play here, but just, I don't know, they're very important to me. It's not just nostalgic for me to play them. I don't know, it almost feels like integral to me as a person. And it's funny too, because I don't necessarily know that I consider Ocarina of Time to be like my favorite Zelda. My favorite Zelda very well may be Wind Waker or Majora's Mask. And I've already Let's Played both of those. And to be frank with you, I don't know that I did those Let's Plays very well, shall we say. But that's water under the bridge now. And I am excited to move forward with Ocarina of Time. I have finished editing and uploading the first episode of it. And I guess I'll talk a little bit about what goes into starting a series, because it's kind of a process. Once the first episode is set up, everything else kind of flows into place just fine. But I have to set up the whole project file the way that I want it. There's all these various settings, right? The resolution, the frame rate, etc., that you need to make sure it's all, I don't know, proper, I guess. And not all of it actually needs to be messed with, but there is a certain template that I like to hold myself to, and I can copy and paste an episode from a prior series and maintain a lot of those same things. Similarly, down here on the tracks, you'll see this little FX, and those have capabilities or things tied behind them, like noise gates or equalizer or compressors, things like that. And I always put my audio track, my commentary track, and the game audio track on the same track, that is, so that those things carry over from series to series. But beyond that, things that don't carry over from series to series are the things like the end screen, right? Like I have to create that so that when it gets to YouTube, I can put over the links to the series itself, to other stuff, the vlog channel, what have you. And then I have to, get the outro music all set up, and then stuff set up so that I can continue to copy and paste this project file into the episode 2 project file, into the episode 3 project file. And I don't know, I guess I'm making it sound like it's a lot of work. And it is a little bit more work than your traditional episode, but it's cool. It's cool. I really need to find a way to, how do we put this? Not improvise. I don't know. I need to iterate on this, is what I'm trying to say. I feel like my Let's Plays have reached a point where they're very stagnant, for lack of a better word. I mean, the viewership obviously is going up, which is what we talked about on the supporter video today. And I don't know. I'm looking for ways to potentially improve on this, and I guess I do find small bits of improvement every time I edit, right? Whether that's small tweaks to how it sounds, small tweaks to the video itself. I don't know. I guess I'm just always looking for improvement, even when there may or may not be any. I don't know. I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing, is it? It's very natural to want to continue to improve, and frankly, it's good. And I think that's probably why things have gone as well as they have for me on the Let's Play channel. So I guess we'll just do more of that. And yeah, I guess that's it. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it and hope that you enjoyed yourself. And I hope that you watch this series. If you like Ocarina of Time, that is. If you don't, well, actually, if you don't, I hope you watch it anyways too. And tell me how badly you hate it. And I hope I see you again tomorrow.